murderer got released from jail and did it again. I'm gonna do the research.
Late at night, dispatch receives a call about a severe altercation involving an elderly cancer patient, David. The other individual is Philip, a 59-year-old former boxer who was released from prison just 2 weeks ago.
This nigga looks scary already. Why is his pupil so low?
As multiple police vehicles rush toward the location, another call suddenly comes in. This time, it's reported that Philip, who witnesses claim had struck David during the altercation, is now performing CPR on him. But soon, Philip is about to reveal something so gruesome to the police that it will send chills down your spine.
Not alive?
No.
Okay, where's the person that did this? Where's the person that did this? Can you take your hands out of your pocket for me?
I'm sorry.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Oh.
Where's everybody at?
This is the house that we live in.
Okay, you're being less than helpful. Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Get out of the way. Come here.
Hey, he's upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Can someone explain to me what's going on?
Chest compressions on right there. There's no weapons.
Okay.
They got into a fight.
Who fought with him?
Huh?
Who fought with him?
The guy that's giving the chest compressions. He slowly calmed down, but he punched him a few times.
The police department has censored the footage inside the house.
The
but
nigga
the
died
audio
from a fight? Like
provides
this?
a chilling insight into the situation.
You, come here.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Come on, Danny, do it, Danny. That's the third one. I'm forever anyways.
You're gonna come outside with me.
Yeah.
He done killed 3 people?
Not in the fight, but there's 2 more people inside the house.
Is that what he just said?
He's dead.
Cool.
At least looks like dead.
As part of the fight? Like, is it injury or just possibly heart attack?
He's already said I hit the guy twice and he's dead.
Is there trauma to the body?
Trauma to the body.
Okay.
No one should left ear.
Watch out, fire's on their way up.
Blood out of the left ear and blood in his mouth. I felt a faint pulse in his left wrist. But
Nigga like me would have gave myself CPR and got up.
Hey, I'll cooperate with you enough.
Well, yeah.
Right,
You don't really.
right, for sure.
Jesus Christ, I already know how it is. I've done 24 years, and this is the end of it. I'm 60.
I'm going down this way.
Oh, God.
Do you need a third set of cuffs?
No. Oh, son of a gun.
Bruh, how hard did this nigga punch? Gee.
Alright, so who all lives here?
Like, I know he pissed off. Bro was trying to probably have a nice little fight, and the nigga want to die. Bruh, 2 swings. Bruh said 2 swings and the motherfucker want to die?
Son of a 2 swings and the die.
Alright, so who all lives here?
Okay, so I'm the house manager.
Okay.
I was asleep. Mm-hmm. We heard some tussling, wrestling, like, get off me. And then Phil came out. And he goes, well, Danny jumped on me. And then I looked over at Danny. It looked good.
Okay.
Obviously.
Alright, we're gonna go in this car if we can.
Sure, kid.
Are you hurt at all?
I am not, except for maybe my hand.
Okay.
It's the end of the road. It's the way it
Hold on.
is.
I gotta.
Okay.
Let's get you in here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have some questions.
No, after you do. Oh,
Yeah.
God dang, my back hurts.
All right. Give me a second. I'll come talk to you. Okay.
I'll be here.
In his statement to the officer, Philip was about to reveal a shocking truth. It all started because of the crinkle of a chocolate wrapper.
73rd
A
arrest.
chocolate
This will be the end of it, kid. I did hit him. God dang, I tell you, I'm 60 years old, but I'm still huge and strong. Man, he was a little guy. You know what a bunch
Georgiana
said to me?
Bruh, I showed Georgiana to you niggas, and everybody in here said she was ass the first time. She's like, when she was on the radar. Like, I seen her on TikTok when she first, like, was going. Then I showed y'all, nah, nigga, she ass. I remember Juice said she was ass. I feel like you said she was ass. Now she grown on everybody. Like, I be seeing the potential in niggas, bro.
Yeah, man, it's the way it is. I got life. I've done 24 years. I know how to do time in prison. That's the way I'm going to live.
Or maybe it was
my
Azula
life.
then.
That's the way it is. If he gonna live, he ain't gonna live. I've seen dead people several times. He was so dead.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
Anything you say can be used against them in a court of law. You have the right time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Okay, yeah, get my. I got my phone. I got my.
Yep, I'll get it all for you.
It's all on there.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna record this conversation.
Sure.
I have a body camera on, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit easier when
She
I
be
can
rapping off
play
beats
through back.
sometimes.
Guilty as hell. That's the way it is. I'm gonna do life. That's the way it is.
Hey Ford, it's Stewart's.
That
Sorry to
nigga
wake you
literally
up if I
ain't
did.
even trying to
So
like
we're
make his
down
case
here in
better.
the 2. Most likely
No
going to have a
self-defense?
dead body. Started as a fight between roommates, I think. Some sort of physical domestic that came in, quickly switched over to CPR in progress. Officers get here. Dude has trauma to the head and is most likely dead. Medics are working on him now, but it's not looking good.
What happened tonight?
Well, my my roommate, I said I reached in my bunk to, not my bunk, my drawer to pick up some
This nigga already
sweets,
think he back in
some
prison.
peanut butter cups.
The police done
whatever
cost
to,
you what?
To eat. My Sully, my roommate,
And what's his name?
Danny,
Okay.
said, "Are you kidding me? You da-da-da. You're
Must have got 3
gonna
RICO
wake me up,
charges
blah,
on my
blah." I
clip.
said, "Listen, Danny,
Yeah,
Jesus
man.
Christ, this one." So I said, "Yeah, you know
Nah, I
what?"
probably have. I'll listen to it after this.
I said, "You get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, wake me up and all that." I said, "You know what? If I have to get a thing at 11 o'clock at night, I'm gonna get one." And he said, "You blah blah blah." And I said, then he got up out of the bed, he walked over to me, and he stood over me, and I said, "Are you kidding, you little 6'3" and 290 pounds?" And he said, "I don't give a shit about all your prisons and all that." So I stood up and I hit him in the face. And we went down, I hit him 2 or 3 more times, and I realized, man, I fucking reigned 14 years as a heavyweight. I spent 24 years in prison, even though he is my age, but
You're a big man.
I hit him hard. And I'm like,
Was it your right hand? Or your
yeah,
left?
my right hand.
Okay.
And it hit me. I'm like, I think I killed him.
What made you think that?
Because he went to the depths.
I say, how much you weigh?
I stopped.
'Cause I ain't hearing
I
his weight.
shook him. I said, "Danny." I started breathing in his mouth. I started giving him some CPR and all that. My
230.
house manager said, ran over and said, "What's going on?" I said,
At least you carry your shit and look buff. It was good carpet shit to follow. At least you look buff for the way you carry your shit.
he was on his deathbed, kind of anyways, which doesn't make it right.
Why is it,
At least you
do
gotta
you know
do
why he's on his
football.
deathbed?
Yeah, he got some cancer. He's got some this. I'm okay with.
You did like my brother, but hold this follow. I probably am your brother, but I'm the only child, bro. And I know damn well my parents lying about that. There ain't no way, they just have
I
one.
write books and draw illustrations for books.
You should have followed it for sure.
So I didn't even wanna. I didn't want to kill somebody. I don't hate Danny. Danny's not a bad guy.
There was regret in his voice, but unfortunately, this wasn't the first time he had done something like this.
Is this a one-off time that you guys get into
This
with
was
each other, or what?
There was like a 2 or 3 off time. He just kept saying some stuff to me. I kept saying, "Danny, man, come on, man. You ain't tough. You ain't this." And I said, "Stop saying that."
Why you
to me."
smiling so much?
But
Me?
you, I'm a badass. All Jesus Christ. But I know better. Truthful is, I'm going to be absolutely with you. Bowman?
I just like you said, if Young Thug did it, I can do it too. Yeah, facts. For sure that. Get out there, Rico.
Heavyweight boxer. I know if I
I'm not
hit
even
somebody 2 or
smelling
3
it.
times, he'll probably die. You know, if he lives, that'd be great.
I
want him to
don't know
die.
how he's doing. So,
Shoot, Bowman, let's be serious.
didn't look good.
God, he's so dead. I tried to bring him back for life for 2-3 minutes. I don't think he wanted to live no more. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just who I am.
There are worse places.
There's so much. I did time to San Quentin, Chino, Shelby County, Chino Farm, and Memphis. I've always
Shelby County. That's Memphis. Shelby County is Memphis. Am I tripping?
San Quentin, Chino, Shelby County, Chino Farm, and Memphis.
There's probably
I've
multiple
always
Shelby
had
counties though.
Irish, Italian. I'm Italian and Irish. I was born in '62.
Yes, there's blood coming out of his ears. There's blood
my new
all
teeth
over
I
the
got from
walls
Johnny
of one of
Dan.
the beds where he was on.
Yeah, appreciate you, my nigga. That was
I didn't
dick
get a
suck, 'cause
good
he's for
look
sure
at him,
my
but I
real
was talking
teeth.
with officers. It looks like head injury, and they're saying that CPR and everything. We had a
Wait, Corrupt is banned? Yo, y'all gotta stop banning niggas and forgetting that they banned. Let me find out it was Max. Max finna lose that goddamn body, bro.
ED hooked up, no shocks advised, so it's most likely we're guessing not going to make it.
I just made cookies with the. Maybe like 3 weeks ago, I made cookies with the Craigslist killer.
I might ask you more questions about that later. That's not really pertinent what's going on here.
But you know, it's not like I want
Yo,
to.
Jaden, appreciate that follow. Welcome in, bro.
People, I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to disgrace people. I don't want to make people. I don't want to bully people. That's not my whole thing in life.
I mean, if you were asking Phil, what happened tonight then? Like, what was different?
What was different is, I told him, stop saying stupid things to me. Stop talking to me like I'm a. Stop talking to me like you can do something about some. And if I pick something up or I do something, you know what I mean? You go to bed at 8:45 at night. I get it. I try to be nice.
Max be
but
forgetting.
God
I feel
dang it,
like.
I don't go to bed at 8:45 at night. But if I pick something over in the drawer and it makes a little crunchy thing, don't talk to me like I'm a piece of shit. I'm gonna get up and punch your face in. I got up and punched his face in. The problem was that I'm so big and I'm so strong. I hit him.
I'm so big and so strong. Yeah, he be sucking his own dick.
Didn't really mean to do it. Would I do it differently if I had to do it all over again? Probably no.
I appreciate the honesty.
There you go. And you know what? If I have to do life in prison, I'm 60.
According to police reports, Philip had a long and troubled criminal history, marked by domestic violence and assault. He had once served prison time for nearly setting his parents' house on fire and had pleaded guilty to violating a lifetime domestic violence protection order granted to his own mother. For most of his adult life, he had been in and out of prison, each release followed by a struggle to reintegrate into society, a cycle that seemed impossible to break.
No, it didn't look good, but
I'm telling you something.
We have some of the best medics.
I'm telling you something. You know what? I hope somehow he stays awake. I hope somehow he stays alive. I hope somehow he sees his grandchildren. Hey, don't worry. I get life for this. It's my third one.
This is a fire question. They just want to know what.
Hey, did he freaking live?
So you only hit him in the head, right?
Yeah.
With a fist?
Yeah, a couple times.
In the head?
Yeah, a couple times.
Once while he was standing and then a couple on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
When's the last time you were released?
Prison?
Yeah. Where have you been to jail since then?
13 years ago. 13 days ago.
13 days ago?
This nigga just got out. Where just got out?
Stafford Creek.
Okay.
I mean, that pussy. Yeah.
Dude,
until I killed somebody.
We don't know you killed him, but yes, this is a up.
Right. I still have his blood on my frickin' lips trying to make him be alive. I ain't never seen somebody more dead than him. I'm sorry it happened. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that for his family. I really am.
How long have you known Danny?
13 days.
13 days? Okay. So they put you right here as soon as you got out?
Bro have known dog for 13 days.
Okay.
And Dave and the rest of the guys and everything.
Yes, bro. He was trying to. He wasn't trying to kill him. It was a fight.
Man. It's right.
He's dead.
I've seen a lot of dead people.
And
in my
Brett
life.
lost control.
Italian. Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch is dead as dead. And hey, it ain't gonna be no thing in court. Nothing.
That's what he said. He said it was a fight. When dog went down, he went on the ground and started punching him while he was on the ground.
To be alive. I'm fine.
Fucking beat.
I found
yeah.
reviving alcohol.
It started out as a fight though.
And I drank as much of as I could before you got. It's the last I'm gonna have until.
Okay. I can smell it.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Hey, what are they gonna do? Give you life? But once I hit him once or twice, I knew it was all over. God, I hit him hard. I hit him. I felt like the cheekbone. Shit, I felt it break, dude. I've had some major accidents. I thought he died when it happened. I was not happy.
Like from the first hit?
The second or third.
Okay.
My hand will probably hurt tomorrow. I probably have broke some bones in mine, but
everything in the statement true and correct to your knowledge?
Holy crap, yes.
I understand I took this in conjunction with a criminal investigation.
You betcha, kid.
Okay.
Philip told the officer that David approached him and started the altercation, But the house manager had a different perspective on the situation.
Okay.
Danny came at Phil.
Initially, well, Phil, when I first walked in, I said, "What the hell's going on, Phil?" And he said, "Danny jumped on me."
But then
I'm sorry, is Phil the guy
Phil's
that...
the big guy with.
Okay, and then Danny is the guy that they're working on.
And then,
okay.
So and then he noted that Danny was still laying in bed and still had his covers on, like he didn't get out of bed or jumped on anyone.
Semi-incoherent, so I don't think he did much jumping.
So other than Danny and Phil, there's you, and then the woman down there also lives here?
The woman you're talking to right now.
Yeah.
And I was going to come out and just share something with you so you can tell your partner. She has dementia.
Okay.
So she's what you just take with a grain of salt.
Sure.
Her memory on stuff.
Understandable.
Even though she was half asleep.
But no other people in the house besides the four of you. You, her, and then the two upstairs.
There's two guys in the garage.
Oh, there's more.
And sleeping.
Sherwood
Okay.
and
Slept through the whole thing.
Demarius is talking to her.
They're talking to her. Okay.
Do we know, Fire's asking, do you know what happened with the assault at all? Does anybody know?
So he
Not
only
from
heard
the side.
sounds of. No one saw
Nobody witnessed
anything. No one witnessed it.
He may have broken his hand, he's saying.
Right hand.
Can you stand up?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Try. Look bad.
Maybe your middle finger or your pointer finger right there, yeah. Yeah, you probably broke a finger.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay, back in.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I was just coming out. Any more details from our suspect as far as the fight or what he did? Was it just punches?
Yeah, just punched him.
I got four.
He said he
I didn't know you were
punched the
banned. My
victim 3
fault.
times. Well, he just fell over.
Zulu was one of the
Yeah,
bands.
so he punched him once, he fell to the ground, then he hit him 2 more times.
Okay. And then what? He just
Then he was
realized.
like, he's dead.
And he started CPR on the victim, right?
You could call it that.
What's that?
Yeah,
Yeah. When you got there, was he doing that?
he was doing this.
Oh, kind of a half-assed. Yeah. Okay. No, nobody else. The two of them share the same bedroom. Everyone else has different bedrooms, so nobody else is involved. Everyone else just kind of heard it. The house manager shares the room right next door to them, and you could hear the scuffle. So he comes in and sees, the aftermath. But nobody else involved.
While speaking with one of the officers, Philip revealed that he
Brett got out of prison, 13 days ago, and killed a nigga with his bare fist. And he's 60. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I did, what's the point of even, I ain't gonna hope, well, for religious reasons, I can understand why he keep himself safe, if you know what I mean.
felt David's skull crack the moment he punched him in the head.
Kept him alive for a little while. I gave him I CPR'd him. He was alive for a little while.
Yeah.
He talked to me just for a few seconds, and I saw his eyes roll back in his head. I knew it. This is the first time I knew it was this. God dang, man. When that third hit, I felt something break when he was...
Yeah, 13K out of it.
Skull. My fist went like 4 inches inside of his face and crushed his face by 4
Bro, what? Nick, is this the Hulk? What is he? What is he, bro?
inches. My fist went inside of his face. In that moment, I said, "Holy, the guy's dead." I'm not really happy about the fact that I hit somebody. Yeah, he couldn't defend himself against me. Are you kidding? But he told me every night he wished he was dead. He wished he died. He's got cancer. He's got this and that. But that don't mean nothing.
So I know you're talking about you're making books and drawings and stuff. What kind of what do you...
Short stories to inspire. I have I write children's books for Usborn Books. My nieces. But I draw coloring books. Good God, I'm good at drawing.
Yo, he is so full of himself. If the nigga was flexible enough, he'd suck his own dick.
I'm really good at drawing. You know what? You're a decent human. I'm just not really trying to be a murderer.
Yeah, I have no doubt. It's the only thing.
What y'all think? Y'all think he a bad person? Me personally, he already done went to prison, bro. Yeah, he's a bad person. See, I don't think he killed bro on purpose.
Really, people have to hold on to is what's left up here,
Jesus Christ! I tried to bring.
But the neighbor, not the neighbor, the nigga The other people saying that he bro said you worse. That's crazy. The other dude said that he was the defending himself.
Back, I brought several people back. You know what? I was in law enforcement. I know a lot about this shit, but I've always been a go yourself guy. It didn't really work for me, kid. I loved my great nieces and nephews and all my grandchildren.
I don't think he did it on purpose, but he said if he could redo it, he wouldn't do it different.
That I'd be out.
Oh, that's what he said?
That I could write.
I think he meant like he wouldn't do it different because he know himself, but like he would wish for a different result. Like he still would have punched the nigga for sure, but he literally was walking around. He was like, bro, I punched him twice and the motherfucker wanted to die. And the motherfucker died. Like he was literally so upset. Bro was so frustrated. Like, bro, I punched him twice and he died.
Children's books and all that.
Bro was on literally 10 HP or
them and all that. And I could go meet him. Kind of that one up. Should be in
bro was
control
one
of
shot.
Myself. To where why would his opinion or what he said mean anything to me, right? That's the first time I've had my mouth on another man's mouth. I died in a car accident in 2009, and they said 0% chance of surviving. And I was in a body bag, and when I went to the morgue, I rolled around the body bag, and they aired us into Harborview, and here I am. About to go to life in prison.
What? There's no way that story is real. What? Nah, hell nah. Did y'all hear what the fuck he just said? Run it back.
Died in a car accident in 2009, and they said 0% chance of surviving. And I was in a body bag, and when I went to the morgue, I rolled around the body bag, and they
niggas just need stronger skulls. Is what I'm trying low key.
aired us into Harborview, and here I am. About to go to life in prison.
Being buried alive gotta be one of the worst
right.
like
they said right
things ever because you just gonna die again.
Specifically it's been broken.
Nobody ain't gonna be able to hear you.
Boxer,
you gonna sit there and starve.
Sure. Near the pinky or wrist. What are we looking at?
Probably mid-hand.
Mid-hand. Do you need anything else there, Phil?
Bro is a strong looking dude though. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
guys are great. He ain't nothing like California or Memphis.
Oh, he did say Shelby County. When he said Shelby County, I was like, ain't that Memphis? He was talking about Memphis. So he got locked up in Memphis too. That's crazy.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us? Yeah. Okay. I
don't know, Lord.
I can already tell you're pretty cool.
You have to get.
You know what?
We'll get the cuffs off you in just a second, all right?
Sure.
I'm Will, by the way. I didn't introduce
Nice to meet you, Will. Willie Philly, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not Italian Irish. I'm Irish and German, so.
Bruh, these niggas not your friend. Like, they ass trying to make a connection. You about to get locked up for life. This is gonna be the last time you see these folks, for real.
I love you, kid.
Nice car. Whose car did you get?
It's a new one. It's like 300 miles on it.
Oh, nice. My car I got T-boned sitting in an intersection blocking traffic, and then
no way.
Yeah, my car was out for about a year. They put 70 grand into it, fixing it.
Yeah.
And then Liam wrecks it. They issue it to Liam, and he wrecks it like 2 weeks later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Philip was charged with murder, and his bail was set at $4 million. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Wow. Okay, that was a pretty good video. Yo, Jayla, thank you so much. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but Jayla, thank you so much for that raid. What in the fuck? Yo, that nigga, the first thing I see is ass.